Hey everyone, welcome to the Energy Edit. My name is Kristen and I have a message for you today. I have been picking up on some kind of crazy energy, just a little bit restless, a little like, it's almost like a mild level of anxiety, but it's not overthinking. It's just kind of this, you almost feel a little scared. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I know it's not my energy because I keep cleansing mine and grounding mine, but somebody in the collective is feeling a little nervous about something. Anyway, or someone in your energy feels a little nervous. Anyway, let's find out what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Once again, we call in Archangel Michael for divine protection and guidance. Please deliver messages of clarity, awareness, and nothing but the truth for the highest good of all of us for all of our level up journeys. Thank you very much. What do you have for us today? What is this energy we're picking out? 333. Angel number 333 means expansion. The importance of daily rituals. I need to make sure that these are being seen. That's, cleansing the day, like things that help you get centered, all right? Help you enjoy your day. Little things that you enjoy, like making your coffee in the morning or, reading your Bible verses or like jamming out to hip hop. I don't care what it is, everything can be, anything can be a daily ritual that helps you ground and kind of come back to each other. So, every dream will come true. I'm getting a lot of different messages, so I'm trying to uncover these. I've gotten, she's not okay. Don't fall for it. They're so against you. Yes, he still fucks with the lights. All right, so there's somebody in your energy that's definitely watching you. It looks like they may or may not have left you for a third party. If that's the case, they're not happy with that third party. There's no love between them. This is the second one that came out. Dream come true. And how do you feel? So feeling this kind of nervous, restless, like anxiety energy, it feels like it's almost like keep your guard up, keep your boundaries up. Like it feels like these people are still, if anyone has been trying to come at you in any sort of way, even energetically or spiritual warfare, it is a real thing. It's probably why you're feeling that sort of extra restless energy. You are realizing your power. So most importantly, like, that first of all, if and when you separated from someone from your past that you might be picking up on this anxious energy and they're still in your energetic field, you understand that you've cut the cord, right? You've released that person. You've seriously done some massive healing and leveling up in your journey. There is gossip going on about you right now, and this person. It feels like there is a third person here too, but your spirit guides are here. So whatever messages that you are receiving, whatever strong thoughts, and you can ask for confirmation. You can ask for the universe for confirmation, meaning if this is correct, please deliver this sign to me. And you'll get an overwhelming feeling of yes or no. It does look like you want to keep your wits about you. It looks like there are people still in your energy field that, are crying over you, but I don't feel like it's because they love you. I feel like it's because you've moved on. I mean, you're breaking generational curses. You're 444 on 444 on the clock. Spirit guides are near. That's your angels watching over you. 444 is, once again, you're in alignment, keep going down the right path, right? So how do you feel? Check in with your body, check in with your nervous system. Your nervous system's going to protect you. It's going to tell you what you need to know. So if there is something that gives you pause, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, all right? You are a divine feminine or divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. Don't ignore the red flags. The truth. All right, you are a truth teller. You're a truth seeker, and you want to know the truth. There's an investigation going on, or you're investigating. There's details that are coming up that, while maybe they wouldn't make sense a bit ago when you learned something, you're getting more information that almost connects you back to a conversation that you may be the only one that remembers. But you clock details because if things don't if you don't understand it, if it doesn't make sense, it's probably not true, or there's more information to be desired. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know? Please let us know. It says God tests us, not tempts us. So Most High God, Source, Universe, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, is going to test us to ensure our strength and to ensure our ironclad will when it comes to things that we deserve or that we want or that we're seeking out of genuine, pure intention. But when it comes to tempting, literally, if you're feeling energy to pull you or distract you, that's not alignment. That's not your source. Those aren't your angel guides. That might be some other type of darker force trying to convert you. I mean, you have to pay attention to these things. Energy can be parasites too. Gold coins, all right? Boat and trailer. So something can be significant about a boat. He's defending you. Somebody's got your back. Somebody's got your back. You are a VIP. I'm getting that, like, you're going to come out of this on top, but only because you always come out of things on top, right? Whereas if you took energy before, you might have returned to sender, or you might have, even absorbed it and processed it and realized, like, cried over it, being a younger self, being less emotionally mature. However, now you alchemize it. You process it and turn it into gold. You spin that into gold and you come out on top. Even on these setbacks, you look for the silver lining. You look for where the opportunity is. And I'm not saying being opportunistic in a bad way. I'm just saying being resourceful, opportunistic, and forward thinking. Solution oriented, essentially. You're going to get clear messages, all right? So whether that be from your guides, your spirit guides, or actual clear in text or print or mail messages, they're coming, right? Yeah, something or someone's getting exposed. There's an investigation right now and something's getting exposed. You, my dear, are shifting into a new energy. There's a massive shift right now, and you could probably feel it cosmically. I mean, in the macrocosm right now, we are in eclipse season, and we are in the middle of two really big eclipses, especially the one coming up, which is a lunar eclipse, a partial lunar eclipse coming up on the 27th or 28th of this month. And it is going to be like the conclusion, the ending of basically the string of eclipses that have been connected for the last almost 2 years. This string of eclipses started in September 20th, 2024. So if you can think all the way back then, and then possibly connect certain events that happened in September of 24, give or take a month, March 2025, August 2025, February 2026, and now here we are back in August. So This is going to be something that started or came up then is going to be concluded. And the moon will illuminate any hidden truths. Someone will be exposed. Truths, all hidden truths, or within these, like in due divine timing, are unearthed, right? So that's happening. So I would suggest, obviously, you are going to get clear messages, but I would also clear your schedule during eclipse season, like, or specific during like the dates, because stuff like there's a lot of cosmic energy in the air. There's a lot of emotion, especially in Pisces, a lunar eclipse as well, the moon. So yeah, the moon controls the tide. The tide, it also controls our emotions. Our bodies are 80% water. So the moon controls our bodies as well. That's why on the full moon, people can act weird, you know? So just keep all that in mind, that there are like astrological events that absolutely impact what's going on and specific energy and themes that are going on in like greater society. So interesting. 11:11 on the clock. Someone's constantly asking about you. So whether or not like they are in your, it's most likely a no contact situation, and somehow you might have a mutual person that they are incoming call. Love this for you. Means something good is coming in. Somebody likes you. So if you're single, pay attention. There might be somebody that's in the midst that has a crush on you. I feel like there's someone that's like, you have a secret admirer, like someone that's observing you from afar that really likes you, that likes your style, likes the way you move, likes your personality, likes your essence, and really wants to like approach you, but isn't quite sure how. So I feel like that could be the incoming message as well. So pay attention. Oh, shoot, here's another incoming message. That's the second call. Oh, incoming message, incoming call. Confirmation. Still have things to work through. So you're constantly working on yourself. That's not something that you worry about. Incoming message, incoming call. I picked up the wrong one before. But I feel like whoever, if and when someone is coming back into your energy field, like don't fall for it. This person has not done any work on themselves. They have not changed. Whether they want to give you some sort of like narrative that they've done all this work and have changed, it's not that. Had a baby. Someone had a baby. Take it as it resonates. Someone could be pregnant or someone could be having a baby. He wanted to steal from you. He or she wanted to steal from you. So I'm picking up on that, like that external energy that's kind of paying attention to you. Yeah. Uses jar spells, kitchen witch magic. So yeah, there's something, you know, if you're feeling some sort of like kind of lower energy type situation, like she's not okay, like uses jar spell. This person I think is connected to, it could be your past person, it could be an ex-friend, a family member, or an ex, somebody you lived with. But like if they like are together or came together, they could have had a baby or gotten pregnant or something. But I think that person might also like, I think either one or both could have, you know, they could struggle like mentally, like, you know, like kind of be kind of in this obsessive, you know, like all I see is red type situation, not really able to see the bigger picture, even like have any perspective. I feel like this kind of overwhelming, like, yeah, obsessive, controlling, weird energy time. Yeah, this has been happening for a while. This person has been in your energy field for a while. Don't fall for it. It's not something about them or what they've done is getting exposed. 222, partnership, equality, balance. Beware competition, 1444 on the clock. So yeah, if something comes up, like you know, people that are just kind of adversaries for no reason, or just kind of like throwing stuff in your way. I was picturing Mario Kart, like, you know, where you just like, oh, I'm gonna toss a turtle shell in front of Princess Peach and she's gonna spin out that way. There will be a run-in. Mario Kart, yeah, there'll be a run-in, so you can probably expect to see this person or somebody related to this person in the near future in person. Marriage and family. I think this person did, like, there could be a marriage, you know, there could be a baby involved. I mean, there could be these things that you might not be aware of. Or it could be you to just focus on your own marriage and your own family and stay in your own lane. Oh, glow up incoming. You are the perfect girl. Somebody's watching you. Somebody likes you. Somebody's just seeing that everything's kind of working for you, but you've done the work as well. It's not like you sat there and just like, oh, everything good happens to me, and haven't had to look in the mirror and really face sides of you that you weren't super excited about or proud about. But you do have an apology coming in, I guess. Take it as it resonates. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them, it says fuel you or fool you. I read it fool. Don't let them fool you, and then don't trust them. But don't let them fuel you. So like, somebody could also rage bait, you know, or try to rage bait. But I feel like you're just not, you're not there anymore. You're not in that headspace. Like, you kind of stepped out of that space where crows might be significant. Crows are messengers. They say crows aren't just random, you know. Authenticity. You got big money coming in. You do. They're scared of you. Why? I don't know. Probably because you're onto them. They are so dumb and they know it. Oh, fools. Oh, sad, sad, pitiful fools. Undeniable proof. Yeah, something's coming in. There's going to be an exposure, truth coming out. We'll get one or two more, and then we will call on the tarot. Says, invest in yourself. You will take this project to the stars. So whatever kind of incoming project or whatever you're working on, if you're feeling called to do so, it's going to work out. You are getting the job, so that could be having to do with your professional life, your career. So dream home in your future as well. So that could go with big money. So get that manifestation going, get those vision boards going, speak it into existence, start saying your affirmations, get some of those in your daily rituals. You'll be surprised on how the energy shifts, because it's shifting. And this says, he's coming back. Take it as it resonates and figure it out. I think at this point, you're just kind of hands off. I think you're just letting, you're no one's martyr. You're no one's savior. You're letting people fare with their own devices, all right? You're letting people sleep in the bed that they made. You're letting people, like, you're no longer here to say, hey, I can help you. Do what I say, and I trust me that things will work out for you. But no, you don't do that anymore. You don't pour into cups that don't pour you. It doesn't pay, and that's not interesting. The letter R could be significant. First, last, it says be ready. Somebody's coming in, and you're gonna have a super cute house. Or the somebody coming in could also live in a super cute house. You shine like the sun. 777, confirmation, spiritual awakening, and alignment. So there you are, right there. Whatever you're doing, it's working. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. This is badassery. This is celebration. This is a milestone reached. This is something like probably one of the most confident moments of your life. You've really reached like a really good. Now, while this isn't the ending, because you know the journey's forever, but this is where you pause to celebrate and take stock of how far you come. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What message do you have for, oh, Seven of Swords, yikes. Okay. Yeah, that kind of confirms, there's a hidden enemy in your mix. You already know who this person is. It's that past person, but they're coming back. They're going to try to come back to try and, yeah, their intentions aren't pure. All right. So don't, you know, whether or not you have to deal with them or not, yeah, they're in a Five of Pentacles state of mind, right? Or just actual state. Like this is out in the cold, like literally just sad, despair. I mean, there is a key right there. Like there's an obvious key, obvious keyhole. Go inside, go be warm, but this person's choosing not to do that. I don't know. I feel like this person's kind of like a victim of their own circumstances and they just kind of sit and wallow in that pity. Queen of Swords reverse. This could be somebody that I feel like it came under the Seven of Swords. So I feel like there's a Queen of Swords that is maybe working with this other hidden enemy. Three of Wands. Yeah. Definitely a third party there. Queen of Swords reverse is cold, calculating, strategic, but not in like a pure-hearted way. Not for the highest good of all, for all of us on our levels of journeys. She's more, how do I cut them down? Ten of Cups, walking away from heartbreak and pain to the brighter horizons. You know, you're going to be fine. Yeah, this person's trying to come back. They may or may not still be connected to this Queen of Swords. But yeah, it looks like there is a third party. It looks like there are maybe even two extra people. But High Priestess. So there's something that's good. Like you're not privy about. Six of Cups in reverse. This person's hanging on to the past. They could be hanging on to the relationship. Queen of Wands in reverse. You let this person in, like they're gonna just suck you dry and turn you like against yourself slowly. 2 on the clock. So the High Priestess in reverse. I'm actually gonna check. This is a deck I don't use all the time, but it's nuanced, so I like to know. Keeping secrets, gossip or mistruths, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities, not paying attention to your inner voice. So, yeah, there's definitely some secrets going on. There's definitely this person is connected to the past or was connected to somebody from their past, not being able to let go of certain things. This person could have also gone through something in their childhood that really was traumatic and that haven't healed from. Knight of Pentacles. This is you walking away. Like you're calm, you're stable, you're methodical. I mean, you've done your work, you're focused, you know, you're just focused on your home and just, you know, you're not about the drama, really. Maybe when you were younger, maybe at one point in time, but you definitely learned that it's not. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this person's going down the wrong way. Ooh, okay, well. The Hermit, the Moon, the Lovers in reverse, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Beware. Beware of anybody that kind of comes into your energy field right now and that is trying to get you to make a choice or get you to do something that just doesn't make sense or seem right. Ask for clarifying questions. Take it to God. Take it to your higher power. Take it to source. Meditate. Get confirmation. Ask your guides for confirmation. You do have someone romantic coming in. I do believe so. But you're going to have to let go of these burdens. You're just going to have to cut those people off that don't serve you, right? It's not about them. It's about you, sis. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your journey with me. And until next time, edit your energy, elevate your life.